Chinese vlog day 24 and 25 because I actually forgot to do it yesterday. Yesterday I did some really cool stuff, so important enough that I don't want to miss out on it saying it today. I helped out at a panda reserve, which was just an awesome opportunity because like this was like me doing sweeping and feeding pandas and cleaning up panda shit. But it was um, it was really cool being able to do that because after during my break, during the time that I had off, I actually after doing a donation because they make you do this. They call it a donation. I call it a price because it's a donation that's required in order to do something. So that's just a price, and it's going towards something. So, but it's 1,000 yuan, and I got to play with a baby panda, like a year-old baby panda, not like the little like 4-inch long baby panda. But oh, it was just adorable. It was it, like it would just like you'd just be playing with it. It's just the cutest thing because they just look so adorable. And like so the keeper gives them like apples and stuff so that they're at least distracted enough not to try to bite your hand, even though they try to bite you anyway because either they want to play or they're really freaking hungry because they're always eating. So they bite you, but it's not like a ferocious like I'm trying to kill you bite. It's like you look tasty. I'm going to try to like chew on you or something like that. Like not even trying to. It's not even like trying to kill you. And they also said that it was trying to play. That's like a form of playing, which is a good thing that they were baby pandas because the teeth weren't fully developed. And actually, one of the pandas, he he stood up on my lap and he gave me a hug, a literal bear hug, which was it was just great. And then he like tried to nip at my neck, even though his teeth aren't like developed enough yet. So it just kind of felt like going like this. It was just adorable. I have a lot of pictures of it until my camera died, but that's okay because I left after I left the panda reserve. The camera died, so I do have all my pictures from the panda reserve. I didn't miss anything. And then today I went to yes, I forgot something else from yesterday is I went to the valley, like this really cool valley where the first Westerners, the first Westerners discovered the panda, and it was really great, and it was like this huge river, and they had these things like the falls of the pearl drops, which is like a mist, like it's literally a mist waterfall. Like there's no like solid waters. It's like just falling mist, which is just it was really awesome. Like I really couldn't even describe it in like enough. Um, yeah, it was really great, but they had because they had a flood recently, which I didn't even know about, and because Sichuan is a basin, so floods occur kind of frequently because water gets in, it goes under, and it's a basin, so it stays under. Anyway, so actually there was a flood, so actually the river was pretty polluted because it had a bunch of people's stuff in it because things from people's homes and stuff like it fell down. It fell into the valley. So I mean that's not really pollution. That's really just more debris. But I mean, it's dirtying up. But there was this huge waterfall too. It was really nice. And I had a hot pot, which okay, I didn't have a hot pot. I ate at a restaurant, and the thing was called hot pot. I don't know how to explain a unit of eating from a hot pot. It's like the spiciest dish in Sichuan. It really wasn't that bad. It wasn't like really super spicy. It was just really nice. It was they just put you just boil things inside like a really spicy broth. Like they have this thing called flower peppers, which I actually bought 2 bags of They're these little seeds of flower peppers, and what it does is if you eat the flower pepper, your mouth goes numb, which is just amazing. Like it's not even just spicy. It's the numbing, which is really like just unbelievable. And it had peppers in it and stuff, so it was like a red broth. And what you do is you just like put the things in it, and it boils in it, and that cooks it. So you're literally just cooking food, which is they give you like raw beef and stuff, and then you boil it, and it was really delicious. Um, okay, so moving on to today. Um, so what I did today was I really didn't do that much. I left the hotel and I skipped breakfast because I'm on my last phases of the cold, which is like a really sore throat where you can't even like swallow at all. It's like swollen and stuff where you're coughing up phlegm, but it's more than likely going to be gone by tomorrow, which is just a blessing. I went to this really old town village, which was really it was a treat because I mean it was just like a farm. It was like a farming village. It was like a really poor place, but it was a kind of poor where they don't consider themselves poor because they're like self-sufficient. They really like they don't need a lot of money, you know. It was really a rewarding thing to be able to witness it. I mean, I wish I was able to take pictures, but my camera's dead and my charger's in Xi'an because I'm going back to Xi'an. But yeah, I mean, like people were washing inside the river and fishing inside the river, and there was like an incense burner shrine thing, and there are just there are crops all over. It was like there was like a canal. There's a canal in there, but I mean, it's dried up. But yeah, it was really nice because like it's like the simplest things like that. Like I could have gone to Shanghai and I could have seen like the most amazing, glorious lighting stuff, like electronic stores, like all this crazy shit. But that's not like rewarding, really. It was like things like this, like the simplest things, like people living in a farm and just living like off the land and be able to just like survive on their own and like have a self-sufficient area and just it's life like that that I really admire because it's just something that's it's really nice. It's like really I don't even know how to word it correctly. It's just like it's just like things like that are rewarding. It's like people there who they have character. They know how to work hard at something and achieve things. Unlike most people that like people in America. I mean, this is of course only like a group of people. I mean, I'm not saying everybody from America is like this, but a lot of people in America just have things in life handed to them. Like they don't have to like work hard towards it. And that's honestly what I'm most ashamed about my heritage is that being born and raised in America, like I'm Hispanic. I don't even know a lot of Spanish, and I hate that. And it's like all my life I've had certain things just handed to me, and all I've really wanted to do was like live off the land, you know. I think that's a really cool thing. I'm starting to understand the whole Into the Wild, the that book. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like it's things that like that. Like you just really, it's a learning thing. It's like learning through experience, which is just it's a good thing to have. This ends day 24 and 25. I mean, it's only afternoon, but there's nothing else planned for today. I'm probably just gonna eat at McDonald's or something. So yeah, I guess I will be back tomorrow.